Hi, my name is Miranda Lurcher, and I started a business called The Bread Basket. So for this business, I made fresh loaves of French bread, mini loaves, and sold them for $1. And I did this every Saturday. And my biggest market or people that I was selling to were college students here at BYU, Idaho. So my product was different or unique to my competitors in that I delivered the bread straight to the people's doors. So it was very easy for students, especially students that are busy, was able to work with their schedule. And another thing that set us apart was that um, I made the bread every day fresh so that it always tasted good and was always fluffy and delicious. Um, I found a lot of success with this business. And one of the biggest successes was figuring out what times were best to sell bread. So I found it was best to be, especially when I was door-to-door selling, to go around between 3 and 5, because people were home and kind of a little bit hungry, and so it was perfect to be selling. I also found that door-to-door sales was pretty successful in my area, and but especially when I was selling at men's apartments. And um, things that I would do differently next time, I would start my business with a social media page. And every time I made a sale, inviting the customer to follow the page so they can get updates on when I'll be baking again, and just being able to pre-order easier as well. And I would also offer, along with the mini loaf of French bread, I would offer full-size loaves of bread for anyone that pre-ordered. So that would be another option. So we hit our goal of $120 in total income, which is awesome. And I spent $20 on costs, so like the baking supplies. And one day I messed up. I must have done something wrong with one of the batches I was making, bread batches, and it flopped. So I had to throw that whole batch away. So I lost $1.50 from the batch, but total profits, I got $98.50, which is awesome. And plans for growth would be pretty much retaining customers and being able to have more consistency with that, as well as possibly starting to bake and sell on Fridays as well. Something, if I had more time, that I would do to grow my business would have been to, again, start an Instagram page and really publicize my business on that page, as well as continuing. It would help to retain customers. And I would try and find a bigger facility that had 2 ovens, preferably, so that I could bake and sell more product, as well as possibly getting an electric mixer to just speed up the making process. And so, yeah, this is a great company to invest in, mainly because it's growing quickly here in the Rexburg area, and college students are interested in it. It's popular with students because they don't have a lot of time, and so it makes it lots easier. So there's a lot of potential for this company. So if you have any questions about how my business works or how to invest, please let me know, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions.